The French troops are leaving. Paris has lost its last military base in the country and by proxy, another stronghold in the region. After Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, Chad and Senegal, the French military has been forced to leave the Ivory Coast. What does that mean for France's African ambitions? And why has the Ivory Coast expelled French troops? Our next report tells you.
We cannot continue as a country and continent whereby we send our resources to be processed in other countries, which means we are importing jobs of our young people.
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this Facebook page and YouTube channel. Okay guys, without wasting much of time, I would like us to go straight down to this news. Bro, wonder shall never end. The Namibian president, I believe many of you know this woman that they just elected not quite long in Namibia. This woman has cut ties with French, which is Emmanuel Macron. Bro, the heat is hitting Emmanuel Macron. Emmanuel Macron has collapsed. You know they feel the heat for body. Africans, they've wake up. Africans, we don't wake up. Oh. I'll play you guys a video to hear what this woman said. The Namibian president. The Namibian president. They are not having the vision of Ibrahim Traore. What Ibrahim Traore is doing, all of them are not dancing to Ibrahim Traore's tune. This is what the West don't want because they know when one African leader wake up to say, okay, enough is enough, the rest will follow him. That's what is going on now in Africa. Now, as we speak, Ivory Coast president, according to the news, they said they've spied in the coup that took place in Ivory Coast. I don't know how true is that, but I'll play you guys the video to see what happened. Please share this video, I beg you. Share the video. France president Emmanuel Macron, you said you own Africa, but want to see if really you own Africa or Africa belongs to Africans. We want to see. They will tell you, say, bro, you don't get level. Emmanuel Macron, you don't have level. You go cry tired because right now we know you are crying now because of what is going on in Ivory Coast and Namibia. Not just Namibia, look, Tanzania, they are cutting ties with France because they are seeing what Ibrahim Traore is doing. They want to join the movie train of Ibrahim Traore. Let me play you guys the video first. See what happened in Ivory Coast. Watch this video. Just see how France president and the Ivory Coast president just see their evil deed. Watch this video, they will come back. Please share the video, I beg you.
Now let's turn our attention to Africa, specifically to the Ivory Coast in the west. This country is home to about 29 million people along with French military bases. But that last part is set to change because the French troops are leaving. Paris has lost its last military base in the country and by proxy, another stronghold in the region. After Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, Chad and Senegal, the French military has been forced to leave the Ivory Coast. What does that mean for France's African ambitions? And why has the Ivory Coast expelled French troops? Our next report tells you.
This is Côte d'Ivoire, or in English, the Ivory Coast. This West African country is a former French colony. It became independent in the year 1960. This year, it decided to kick out French troops from the country. It told the French forces to withdraw and now, the Ivory Coast has finally done it. It has officially taken control of the last remaining French military base in the country, and shut the door on French military ambitions in Africa. But the Ivory Coast insists that it remains a staunch French ally. While the forces will withdraw, some 80 French servicemen will continue to stay in the country. Why? To apparently advise and train the Ivorian military.
France is transforming its presence. France is not disappearing. 80 French soldiers, forming the core of an inter-army military detachment, will become, in a way, part of the French military for disciplinary needs and for training purposes.
This act marks a new stage in the relationship of friendship and strategic cooperation between our two nations.
But this is a major blow to Paris. It has lost yet another stronghold in Africa. After Mali in 2022, Niger and Burkina Faso in 2023, Chad in 2024, Ivory Coast, now, in 2025, and Senegal by the end of this year. Now, French military presence in Africa will soon be limited to only 2 countries. In Djibouti with 1,500 troops, and Gabon with 350 soldiers. France has been asked to leave more than 70% of African countries where it had troop presence, which is a far cry from its troop stations since colonial times. You see, France was once a major colonying power. It maintained stronghold in West and Central Africa. It controlled several countries in the region, and by proxy, millions of African people. But during the 1960s the empire broke up. Though, France maintained its presence in the region by maintaining control of the military bases. For decades, it stationed thousands of troops across the region, but a few years ago a broader change erupted and transformed the region's engagement with Paris. It started when 3 countries were hit by military coups: Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. As a string of governments toppled, ruling military juntas replaced them and they started kicking the French troops away. Soon, other former French colonies joined in, with sharp criticism of France. Partially, for political gains, the Ivory Coast is heading to polls this year, in October. While there is no formal decision yet, their president, Alassane Ouattara, has signaled that he wants to run again, for a 4th term. So he may be leaning into the anti-France sentiment to rally public opinion. But either way, this is a setback for Paris, which has, for decades now, maintained military bases across Africa, to continue its influence over the region. So looks like Paris' colonial pet project in Africa is finally dismantling.
That's just it. That's just it. Paris, France is going down. Because these guys, they've looted from Africa since decades. These guys, they've been in Africa, they've been looting. But right now, they are chasing them out from Africa. They are chasing Emmanuel Macron out from Africa. You see the president, this Ivory Coast president, he was the one that they were using want to attack Ibrahim Traore. General Michael Langley, he met with the man. They spoke. He said he want to take down on Ibrahim Traore. Like, seriously, bro, how far? Now, they don't even know his whereabouts now. If they've spied him or they arrested him, they don't even know his whereabouts. Because this man is wicked. He's wicked. Do you guys know that this Ivory Coast president, he was born in Burkina Faso. He was born in Burkina Faso. He grew up in Burkina Faso. But we don't really know how come he became the president of Ivory Coast. Because he was living with 2 enemies, according to him. Because Ibrahim Traore was his enemy. But his own military was friend with Ibrahim Traore. He never liked Ibrahim Traore, but his own military loved Ibrahim Traore. You see the game there. That is how they kick him out. I love what they did to this man. Because when you think you are smart, bro, people will come and outsmart you. That's what they did to him. You are taking everything, giving it to the French people. When your people are hungry, your people are going through a lot, you don't care about these people. How far? They chased you out. Don't just chase you out, bro. Coup accomplished. They succeeded in the coup. Let me play you guys this Namibia president. Hear what she said. Hear what this woman said. Kudos to her. Watch, they will come back.
We cannot continue as a country and continent whereby we send our resources to be processed in other countries, which means we are importing jobs of our young people. Both of our countries are producers of uranium. Namibia in particular, we are third uranium producers in the world, and there's no reason why we cannot talk about nuclear energy. If other countries in the world are using it, why can't we use it? If other continents have done it, why Africa cannot do so?
You heard, bro. When I hear him, or carry the camera close to Emmanuel Macron, you hear him. See, all Africans wake up. All Africans wake up. This is a revolution. This is a revolution in the entire West Africa. Yeah, we need to get back our continent. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. 5 countries now, they've cut ties with Emmanuel Macron. Many are still cutting ties from him. Because this man, he has done more harm than good in Africa. He has done more harm than good in Africa. We hold all these things. Uranium that they are talking about, they use uranium to do a lot of things. They use uranium to... This one, they don't have all these things. They import it from our country down to their country. Down to their country to create power supply, to create a lot of things. But still, they still treat us bad. They still treat us bad. And you expect us, no, now, we're going to chase them out. And this is the time to chase them out. Africans, wake up. Nigeria! The reason why I know they had Nigeria, because I know, say, Nigeria, we are still sleeping. Nigeria, we are still sleeping. We are not ready yet. So other African countries that are ready, let them be doing their own. But Nigeria, we are still sleeping. In as much, Senegal is a democracy country, but Senegal has cut ties with France. Ghana, the same thing. Ghana, the same thing. We've cut ties with France because this man, Emmanuel Macron, not a better person. Not a better person at all. Please, I will end this video. Please share this video, I beg you. Share this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. As you do so, God bless you. See you guys on my next video. Stay safe, guys, and bye-bye.